Hey everybody, it's Captain Dazzle back here. Today we are going to learn how to do a combination design, and we're going to start out with the flower. It's going to be a full twist flower. What's a full twist flower? That means to say the entire design is just going to consist of using the full twist. Alright, if you do not know what a full twist is, make sure you check the very first video that we have in our playlist. Alright, that's the beginner's video. Make sure you check that out before you learn how to do this full twist flower. So now let's grab the balloon. So I've got a balloon over here that has got about a 3-inch tail. Alright, the uninflated tail. So now we're gonna make the petals of the flowers. So it's very important that each petal must be of the same size, or roughly the same size. So now we're going to make a full twist. Now the knot over here is very important, so make sure you have got a knot that has got some space here, but you're going to use that. Right? So now I'm going to form the first petal. It's a full twist. Twist this around the knot. That's the reason why we need to have some length of the balloon knot over here, the extra balloon. So twist this around, and now I need you to insert the knot through the loop. We've got the loop twist, so do it a few times. And why do you need to do this? You need to do this so that the knot is going to stay in place. Alright, so now I'm going to make another full twist here. Right now, the next full twist needs to be of the same size as the one over here. Just measure this, and ta-da! There you have it. So now we've got two full twists. So I'm going to form the two petals. So I'm going to proceed to make the third one. Now at this moment in time, you might want to squeeze the balloon if the pressure is too high. If there's too much pressure on the walls of the balloon. So measure this and form another petal. Right, so that's the third one. Now you can see that I've actually made a mistake. This one's slightly smaller than the first two, but it's fine. Right, as long as the difference is not too much. So I'm going to continue to make another full twist. Alright, so that's the fourth one. So now I've got a bundle of 4. Right. Now when you first start making this flower petal, the petals, it might be a little bit difficult for you, because if you realize, as compared to other balloons, you do not have so many twists that coexist on the same joint. Right, so be very gentle and be very careful. Like what I mentioned earlier, you might want to really squeeze. Alright, squeeze, so that you allow the air to go down. At the same time, we want you to watch out the end. Alright, make sure that you still have uninflated balloon over here. Otherwise, the balloon's gonna go pop when there's no more space for the air to travel down. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a 5th one. So do a lock twist. Now, at this moment in time, you can see that we have got all the 5 petals. We have achieved this point, and none of it, the balloon hasn't burst yet. Good job! Okay, so for some of you who wants an even greater challenge, alright, you might want to proceed to make a 6th petal. But it's up to you. Alright, like when you first start out practicing, you might want to just be happy with a 5-petal flower. That's fine. So I'm going to push a bit further, and I'm going to make one more. So there we have it. So all the 6 petals. As you can see, of course, the 6-petal flower looks much better than the 5-petal flower. So now I'm going to get rid of the balloon over here. So what you need to do is you're going to cut this off. Please do not cut off the balloon at this point, because there's so much pressure. Air pressure over here. We're going to cut it over here. It's going to pop, and you might scare some of the younger children. Alright, in fact, you might just even scare adults who are not aware of it. So what you want to do is try to cut close to the end. The best idea is to make sure that you're just cutting on the balloon that is uninflated. You see this part over here? Good. So I'm going to take a piece of scissors, and once you snip on it, the air is going to release. Of course, if you're an expert like me, fingers are magic. And so once you have cut the balloon, you do want to just wrap the balloon scrape around the middle so that the air does not escape and you still have all the 6 petals intact. Okay, you got it? Very good. So there you're done. This is called the full twist flower petal head. Alright, so if you want to get another color, how about a green one to make the stand and the leaves. So now, just going to show you how we do the combination. And thereafter I'm going to use more balloons to make the flower even nicer. Okay, so now we're going to form a bubble at the top. This is going to be, this green bubble over here is going to look something like this. It's going to look like the middle. So that's a bubble here. So I'm going to make the same bubble using the green one. Okay, it's just one bubble, about 1.5 inch. And what you want to do is we're going to stretch this balloon. You see the camera? Okay, you're going to just simply push it in. It's like Lego. Yes, just fit it in. It's like Lego. Combine them, join the 2 pieces together. You just push it into the middle. And there you have it. Ta-da! Now this doesn't look so elegant, doesn't it? Yes, because it's got this color is the same color as the stem over here. That's why if you're gonna replace it with a pink one, it's gonna look much nicer. Another way you can beautify this if you want to. All right, you're gonna bring this knot down and you're gonna wrap it in. It's like a pinch twist. I hope you watched the earlier video on how to make a teddy bear. So that's how you make the pinch twist. Right, so let's bring the knot down. And then I want you to wrap it around a few times. But I'm not going to wrap it now because I'm going to switch it out later. You see, now it looks much better. And that's how you beautify your balloon. Make it slightly, aesthetically slightly more pleasing, but it's not needed when you're just starting out. Okay, so now, alright, back to here. Alright, it's fine if you just want to leave it like that, okay? But what I'm going to do right now, because I want to show you how we can combine balloons. Okay, so I removed it, alright? So I'm going to put the pink one. This is just a scrape balloon. Sometimes when you make balloon sculptures, you end up with some scrape balloons that really burst, but you can recycle them, you can use them too. You can use them again, right, to make small balloons like these. So this will be in the middle of the flower. So I've got a very long balloon scrape tail over here. We'll try to wrap it around a few times so that the this one stays in place, this bubble. And the extras here, you can just use a scissors to snip it off. Okay, for now. You can still keep that to make other designs. So this part, we're going to use the knot. And once again, just like how we attach the pink bubble to the middle of the flower, I'm just going to wrap it around. So you might want to wrap the balloon around a few times to make sure the green balloon stays in place. Ah, that's so beautiful. Alright. Now the leaves of the flower, alright, they are also going to be full twist, hence the name of this flower, full twist flower. So you can either make 2 petals, 2 big petals, or make 3 small petals. For me, I do prefer to make 3 smaller petals. The design is more stable this way. But I'm just going to show you how to make the 2 petals first, the 2 petal flower. So I'm just going to make a bubble twist. I'm going to measure out 1 big full twist to make the first leaf. Can you see that the design is not stable? But that's because it's only got 1 leaf. Right? So you want to make the corresponding one on the other side. And ta-da! There you have it. Very beautiful. I can make this even more beautiful with 3 leaves. The size of the leaves do matter too. Alright, so you can see that the 2 petals are very big. So now I can make 3 small petals. So this is the 3 petal, the flower with 3 leaves. You can see it looks slightly better than the one that's got only 2 large leaves. But I'm going to show you a little technique to make the flower even more beautiful. Alright, so let me just unravel this first. Now the method on how to make these 3 petals, right, is exactly the same as how you make the 3 leaves. The full twist is exactly the same method as how you will make the petals, the flower petals. Just unravel this. There you go. So now, how do we make the flower much more beautiful, right? Try to make small leaves. In fact, once you have mastered the basic design, try to make petals that are smaller too, because most of the designs, when they are slightly smaller, they look a little bit more cute. Right, so I'm going to measure out the stem. So we'll take a set of small, oh, can you see how small that is compared to the earlier leaves? 3 very small leaves. You have it. Alright, the stem is very long, so what you want to do is grab a pair of scissors, and once again you cut the uninflated part and then slowly release the air. But because you're like me, let's cut this part off. I'm going to give it a small stem. Ta-da! That looks a lot more cute, doesn't it? Alright, so I hope you guys take some time to learn this awesome design. I'm sure all the girls as well as all the gentlemen, they are going to love this. So spend some time learning this, and in the next video I'm going to teach you even more combination balloons. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I hope to put up more videos next time. Yeah, see you next time.